Hello, David. This is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke earlier on the phone, and I told you that I was going to be sending you out this screencast. So here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I'm just going to go through your site really quickly, go through a competitor's site really quickly, and then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to actually start bringing in more traffic through your site. So I send these out, and oftentimes once people see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out. But without further ado, let's get into it. So right here, I am on your website. And so your website, it's very minimalistic. There's definitely a lot we can add to it. It is good you guys have like what you do on here, but Google's basically going to be ranking you based off of around 200 different factors, and one of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have like 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage to even be considered, and you guys have 113. So we definitely would need to add a lot of content, and we want this content to be quality educational content. Google's going to read through it and they're going to decide whether or not it will be able to give their users what they're looking for, the information or the services that they need. And we also want this content to have relevant, high traffic keywords in it. So that's definitely number one, is focus on the content. Over here, I'm on Google. I'm using mold remediation Nashville as my keyword today. This is a great keyword. It brings in around 500 searches per month, so that's quite a lot. A good keyword to be ranked for sure. Below that is where the Google ads are usually going to be. The Google ads are a great place to kind of get your name out there while you're waiting for your SEO to work. But you have to know what you're doing, or it can actually just be a huge money pit. But either way, most people don't really trust those. They don't get as many clicks as, say, the Google Map Pack right here, which you want to be in the top 3 spots. If you want to be on the front page, it used to be 5, but they switched up the algorithm, and now it's only you have to be the top 3. And in order to do that, other than just getting these good reviews like these guys have, you want to have a lot of citations across the web. And citations are basically just being listed on directories like Yelp or Yellow Pages or Yext. And you want to be on places like that where local people can find you really easily that they trust. So you want to get more of those than they have. And down here, lastly and most importantly, we have our organic search results. So Google's come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they're going to click on these Google organic search results. So we want to be ranked on this for sure, and you want to be towards the top of the page, or you're really not going to get much traffic from it at all. So right here, we'll look at this guy. And so this site looks pretty good. I went through it earlier though. Although it looks professional, they only have 500 words. And so that's not even like the bare minimum. So it'd be extremely easy to beat. And also you can see they have some keywords that they've, interlinked, which is good too. But the main way you're going to get ranked up here is you're going to have to utilize a thing called backlinks. And a backlink is basically a shout out from another website. So the web is basically made up of websites linking websites and businesses linking businesses. So you want high powered quality backlinks. You want, say, like a local realtor or plumber to give you a shout out to your website. And you want as many of them as possible as long as they are relevant, high quality backlinks. And if you guys try and do this on your own, I highly suggest you use this. This is called ahrefs.com. It's around $400 a month, but it gives you a lot of really good info. And so right here, we can see the guy we just looked up has 32 backlinks from 15 different domains and ranking for 69 keywords. And so if we take a look at these keywords, we can see the keywords he's ranking for, how many times that keyword's looked up a month, what position he holds for that keyword, and the traffic he gets from it. And so this would give us a good idea of what keywords we want to use for your site. We want to use good, relevant keywords that bring in a lot of volume and a lot of traffic. And so if we go back, we can actually do the same thing we just did for those keywords for those backlinks. And so this guy only has 32 backlinks, which is extremely easy to beat. We could go through here, kind of snatch the good ones. You want ones with high domain ratings. It goes from 1 to 100. So he has a couple like decent ones, but not even that many, good ones. So it'd be really easy to beat. Obviously, we want to get, way more than what he has. And also keep in mind that this is just one keyword for one of the services you guys provide. We want to be able to blow out all the competition for all the keywords for all the services you provide. But this gives you a good idea of what you have to do. And lastly, we'll just look at your site really quick. So you guys have 13 backlinks from 7 domains and for 2 keywords. And so if we look at that, you're basically just ranking in 52 and 43, so you're like on the 4th or 5th page for RR water. And so if someone isn't looking that up already, it's going to be really hard to find you. So that's what I have for you today. Just to quickly recap, we want good quality content with the right keywords that bring in a lot of traffic. We want a lot of good citations from reputable directories online to get you on that map pack. And then lastly, we want you to have a lot of backlinks from a lot of reputable, relevant sites. And so that's what I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, that works for me. Whether we work together or not, I am just glad to provide hopefully some value to you. If you do enjoy this and you're interested in getting to know more or possibly working together, please reach out to me. You have my email. My phone number is 714-975-5909. So I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.